Guys, what's the happiest place on Earth?
Your happiest place or my happiest place?
The world's happiest place.
Oh, okay. Well, then Disneyland.
Oh, is that right? Jeez.
That's like the first thing that comes to mind. That's the problem.
That's their slogan. It's
like happy little girls and boys, like going on roller coasters and stuff. Come on.
Well,
it's not too bad.
Just this past week, I've been hearing about a new strain of the measles.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, and it's nothing that doctors or scientists have ever seen before. So it's a mutation, I guess.
Okay.
Of the original, and it's not completely treatable as of yet.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
So what brings Disneyland? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
because
there's a huge difference.
Yeah. Disneyland comes into the light because there was a huge measles outbreak, and the cases are not limited to the unvaccinated.
Oh, interesting.
With over 70 cases as of Wednesday.
Oh my gosh.
Much attention has focused on how the vast majority of patients were not vaccinated for the highly contagious disease. But some medical experts also have expressed concern about 5 patients who contracted measles despite being fully vaccinated.
Contracted?
Yes.
I got contracted out for measles.
I signed up for measles.
They're like, yes, measles, we put a hit out on you.
Like, you know what? Yeah, I want them.
Sign that in blood.
And their cases point to a lesser-known aspect of the measles vaccine, that even those who get the shots have a small risk of getting sick, especially older people who were immunized in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Before 1989, federal guidelines recommended 1 dose of the measles vaccine, but after a major outbreak that began that year, leaving 55,000 sick and about 120 dead nationwide, including 75 in California, officials called for a second dose. Patients...
Go ahead.
No, I was...
Kind of doesn't make any sense, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It seems like an advertisement to sell, like, a new vaccine.
Yeah, because I can share my story in a little bit.
You got a measles story?
Well, no, I mean, my brother was accidentally double dosed.
Oh.
And
not in a good dose.
No. It was while he had measles. They gave him the second dose, and he ended up with brain damage.
What?
Yeah, it was a big thing, and it was when I was pretty young, so I don't remember a whole lot. But so that's why it kind of surprises me that they're calling for a second dose. But I mean, like you said, maybe it's something new to.
Well, yeah, that was just kind of what I've been hearing in the last week. Okay. I don't know if this is any correlation to this new strain, but the article continues. There's a 5% chance of vaccine failure in people who have had only 1 dose of the measles vaccine, and a less than 1% chance in people with both doses, experts said. So your chances, you still have a chance, even though isn't like a vaccine, like they inject the stuff into you.
Right, yeah, I thought that's what it was, and you like develop immunities.
Yeah, it's like a controlled form or something.
Yeah, like, so when you get the flu shot, it's just a form of the flu, and they put it in you.
Right.
Which a flu shot, to me, doesn't make any sense, because it changes constantly.
Yeah.
You know, it readapts, so that's, like, there's so many different, like, strains of flu, though, too, so.
And it's every year or every 2 years.
And you have to get that every year.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a flu shot in 15 years, and I've never gotten a flu.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I don't even know if it really matters for me, because I feel like every time I get it, I get sick more for some reason.
Yeah, I always end up feeling sick immediately afterwards, and then for the rest of the day, it's like, oh, I'm actually going to get the flu.
Yeah, you know what? That's the whole reason I quit getting the flu shot, was because the last one I got, it gave me the flu, and I was sick for like the next 7 days.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really excessive, though.
I'm like, what the hell?
Probably should have gone back to the doctor for that one.
And tell him what? You gave me the flu?
Yeah.
You could just you could at least coughed all over him or something.
Yeah.
Like, this is revenge.
I want my money back.
Blow my nose on his face.
There you go. See? And then you'd feel, better, because you're just like, haha. So.
Take that, jerk.
Yeah, see? And then you get to spread it on, and he gets to do it to somebody that he doesn't
pay it
like,
forward.
and that person does it to someone that they don't like. So, yeah, just constantly paying it forward. It's all good.
I like it.
That'd be good.
See?
I wish I could. In 2011, a New York City outbreak was traced to a fully vaccinated 22-year-old woman who not only got measles but spread it to 4 other people who also had immunity to the disease. This was the first time it had been documented that a fully immunized person could transmit measles to others, researchers said. When asked about the case Wednesday, New York City health officials emphasized that it is rare for vaccinated people to get and then spread the disease. All right, so I don't know how much of a doctor...
So you're a carrier?
Yeah, like, who's to say that all of this isn't just, like, propaganda to stir up sales for their new measles vaccine? They're like, oh, we just came up with a new formula, and you guys should come back and get it.
Like, because that means they'd have to have an outbreak of people like sharing it.
But that's what's going on at Disneyland.
We're gonna purposely get these people sick so we can purposely like give them all of these vaccinations.
You put patient 0 in a place like Disneyland, and all of a sudden 6,000 people have it.
Yep.
And these people come from all over the country.
Tim, you got a hell of a conspiracy
all over the
theory
world.
there.
I've read a little bit about like medical conspiracies and autism and all that. Like,
with the vaccinations.
and there is some truth to that. It's not all BS. Like, people's kids actually suffer, some die when they get over vaccinated. Because when you're a kid, they give you like 50 shots.
Well, like I said, my brother was.
Exactly. And like, why did they give him a second shot? Because they were like, well, we don't know if the first one was good enough.
Probably. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Other than, I mean, I was always told they didn't properly read his
chart.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's
it was like a bonus
malpractice.
that they gave. It's like you know, it's like you've been such a great customer, paying all your like bills on time. We're gonna go ahead and give you guys all boosters right now.
Right now, bend over.
It's a different kind of boosters.
Oh my.
No.
So,
stuck my foot in my mouth.
yeah. So Disneyland, patient 0, new measles outbreak. What do you think? You guys gonna go get your shots now?
No.
No, not that one in stereo.
I mean, I guess. I mean, how bad is the measles?
You ever had chicken pox?
Yes, I have.
I've never had them, so I don't know what it's all about.
Oh, okay. Well, chicken pox. I mean,
Tim,
I had
that was deceiving.
What? What?
Filthy liar.
You liar.
Well, how did I lie? What did I say?
You ever had the chicken pox?
Oh, well,
that's nothing like the measles.
What's the difference? Did you get an outbreak, right?
Actually, they're actually probably mostly the same, to be honest.
I would not know, but
I've never had them.
okay,
so.
the chicken pox, all you do is you just itch like crazy.
But the measles, well, what happens with measles? I'll be honest, I have never had them before either. Not sure if I know anybody who has.
If you've had the measles, call the show.
Plain and simple.
I know a guy who had shingles.
Close enough.
That's like zits on your nerve endings or something.
My gosh.
Yeah, that's how he described it to me.
Absolutely terrible.
I was like, and you can survive from that? I don't know. That seems kind of weird.
Okay.